Kirby Muxloe Castle was built between 1480 and 1484 by Lord Hastings on the site of an older medieval manor house. Stones belonging to the foundations of this earlier building can still be seen within the castle site today. Hastings planned to rebuild the site as a moated residence entered through a great gatehouse. His execution in 1483 put a stop to his plans, and although his widow Catherine did continue with some building work until the following summer, the castle was never completed. The castle was built of brick with details such as windows and doors in stone, a combination fashionable in England at the time, and first used on Eton College in 1453. In fact, the same master mason, John Cooper, worked on both buildings. Entrance to the inner court was via a colossal gatehouse. Work on this began in about June of 1482, but the building was probably abandoned in its present state 2 years later. The gatehouse was approached across a wooden bridge with a drawbridge at one end. Timbers from the original bridge are preserved in the moat. Numerous gun loops can be seen in the outer walls, small circular openings for the muzzle of a gun, and a vertical slit above for aiming it. A series of cannon loops were also made in the walls, but as these turned out to be below the waterline of the moat, they had to be filled in. 6 towers were planned, but only the west tower was ever completed. The rooms within were probably intended as lodging chambers for senior members of the Hastings family. This turret contained a stack of latrines serving each floor. The castle was abandoned probably sometime in the 17th century. By 1911 it had become seriously overgrown and decayed, having been used for a number of years as a farmyard. The first restoration work took place between 1911 and 1913, and another extensive restoration programme was carried out in 2006. Today, the site is managed by English Heritage and is open to visitors.